Tech answers for non-techie people. Are you being scammed? How do we know when you are being scammed? How do you know if that email is real? How do you know if that Facebook message is legitimate? Does your boss really want you to go out on your lunch break and buy $2,000 worth of Google Play cards? Is the Social Security Administration coming after you right now? The answer to all of these questions is yes, run now. The reality is that scammers are everywhere. Somebody is trying to get access to your information at some point. This may just be a Facebook notification that you get that seems a little off, or an email from a trusted friend who sent you a kinda suspicious attachment, and no one wants to get scammed.
And the reason you have received a call from our department is because we have received a notice from the law and enforcement agency to suspend your SSN on immediate basis.
There are a number of tools out there that would be able to help you, but there's really only one you need to start with today, and that is you. It all starts up here with knowing how to identify what may or may not be a scam. So the first thing you need to do is recognize the scam. Ask yourself some of these questions, and don't click or open anything until you have your answers here. First, is the contact legitimate? Is the email from a known mail sender? Is the email from a professional domain? Bill Gates is not trying to email you from his Gmail account.
I was hopeful the entertainment I hired would turn things around. A professional Bill Gates impersonator who I'd worked with in the past.
It's really great to be here. There's nothing like a party.
Did they contact you in an expected way? Did you just get a friend request from somebody who's been your friend for years?
Creed Bratton has never declared bankruptcy. When Creed Bratton gets in trouble, he transfers his debt to William Charles Schneider.
Then ask if what they're sending you is expected. Is the attachment or link legitimate? Not. Does it appear legitimate? Is it legitimate? Is the URL a known URL? Or is it Facebook with a 0 as an O? Is the information suspicious? And then ask, is the request reasonable? Are they asking you to Venmo them $100? Hey, I lost my password. Do you think I could have yours? So the question becomes, what do you do in this situation? The first rule of scam messaging is don't open anything. Don't open a link, don't open an attachment, don't respond to a message. The second rule of scam emails is don't open anything. Even if you trust the person who sent it to you, you have to verify it to make sure that you're not going to give away personal information. Check with the sender. If it came from a suspicious email, reach out via a known email. If you got a friend request for somebody who's been your friend for years, check with them through the account that you know of. Or call them, or text them, or email them. Confirm who you are talking to. And if it's asking you for credentials, no is a great answer. If you believe it's a trusted source and a trusted attachment, but you're still nervous about it, ask them to send it another way. Finally, there's nothing wrong with blocking and reporting anybody who sent you a scam. It happens to all of us at some point, but taking steps to prepare yourself and ask the right questions will get you to be in a safer spot. Knowing is half the battle. I stole that from somewhere.